What you calling, mate? What you calling?
I'm going to say bass.
There's a hound!
Hound.
Hey!
There you go, Tom. First hound of the session.
First hound of the session. Drop me right slap. Yeah, there we go. Well, there we go. A humble hound, a little boy. Oh, that's a better one, mate. Well done, mate. Double figure hound.
That is my first double hound. I'm very happy with that.
You did it again. That shot off like a rocket. Wow. There you go, matey. Hound number 3 for you for the night. Sorry, it's not completely slack. It's still going to be on there. Yes. Oh, boy. There's a heavy fish. Oh, that's a beast.
Oh, hello, Tom.
Oh, my word. That was a great fight. Thank you. New venue, guys. We're at a new venue. Well, a new venue for me. It's obviously not a new venue. It's been here for thousands of years. You know what I mean, though, right? Good old Liam over there, Beardy Liam, has dragged me down his neck of the woods. He is a Southampton boy, and we're fishing a place called Warsash, which I've got to say is rather nice. Some big old mansions. It's a really nice place. A little short walk through a little copse and out into the horrors that are Southampton water. You kind of love it or hate it, don't you, Southampton water? Looking straight across to, I'm guessing that's Fawley Oil Refinery, is it over there? Industrial chimneys and big boats and, yeah, I mean, it's Marmite, isn't it? You're either going to love it or hate it. But there's apparently smooth hounds and stingrays here. A bit of a long way to drive for a quick after work sesh. 45 minutes down the road for a 3-hour sesh for 45 minutes home. But if I bump into a couple of smooth hounds and maybe even a stinger, then I don't mind. Tactics, super simple. All I've got with me is a bunch of bagnall bars, pennelled up, circle hook at the top. I've got some nice big juicy ragworms, and I've got a few spiders. Whilst I'm waiting for my spider to defrost, I'm going to stick out a big old ragworm bait. A little bit like I did in the last smooth hound video. Just going to wrap a few together into a big fat sausage. Because who doesn't love a big fat sausage? You might have noticed it's blowing a hoolie. I'm sorry if the microphone's awful. Might be a bit noisy on the wind. Right, 2-rod approach, so that's pretty straightforward, isn't it? 1 in, 1 out. Although I'm using bagnall bars for everything because that's all I have, I can still just unclip a bagnall bar and just flop it out 30-40 yards if I want to. Still presents a nice bait with a long flowing trace below the lead, and the other one's obviously going to get clipped up and launched. Never fished it before, so I don't really know what to expect, but I'm looking forward to it. Ragworm sausage number 1. I love that excitement you get from fishing a new venue. I don't know about you guys, but whenever I fish somewhere new somewhere for the first time, I just expect, my first cast, and I'm 3 minutes in, I'm thinking that's going to hoop over, I just know it. Here's the man himself.
What's that?
Looking rather swish. So come on then, Liam, this is your neck of the woods. What's the lay of the land? What are we hoping to do here?
Well, I've always found in the summer, it's a great venue for the smooth hounds. Get some nice bass here too.
Nice.
And it seems to be, in the last few years, seems to be more and more stingrays showing up every year.
Awesome.
So I've heard there's been quite a few this year already, so hopefully we'll run into one tonight.
Fingers crossed. Does the wind ever die down?
I hope so.
It's howling. So what have we got tonight then, Liam? We've got it's about 9:30 high? So
I think so, 9:30.
A couple of hours up and then maybe an hour down. So we've got 3 hours of hardcore, intense fishing, yes?
Yeah, also bear in mind, being the Solent, we've got the double high tide as well.
I think 9:30 was the second high, to be fair.
Right, okay.
We won't see any tidal movement over the next 2 hours. No. It's already had the first high. It's just that kind of small, neap tide, plateau, long topper tide thing we get around here.
If my memory serves me correctly, the first 40-50 yards here, we're fishing in about 2 foot of water.
Okay.
It's not very deep at all there.
No, well that'll be for the stingers then. So stingers inside 50 yards.
Yeah.
And maybe just
hounds a little bit further.
Whack it into this wind a little bit. I'm glad I bought 6 ounces. Don't need it for the tide, but I need it for the wind. Right, let me get this in the water. I'm not even going to clip this up. I'm just going to flop this one out there. I think this is going to be my stinger one.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy Wednesday?
Oh, I loved it.
Mullet fishing?
Always.
Probably our first proper session of the year, wasn't
it? This is peasant fishing to me, Tom.
You've lowered yourself to casting big leads.
I would much rather be down in the estuary catching some mullet.
You just love that, don't you? It's kind of ticked all the boxes for you, isn't it?
Where I'm constantly keeping busy, I'm constantly casting, I'm constantly moving around, I'm constantly looking around.
Yeah.
I just find that a little bit more enjoyable for me.
Like you're more involved. I think that's the thing with lure fishing in general.
Yeah, so much more
Whether
involved.
it's spinning for mullet or lure fishing for bass, you're just involved with every single second of the whole process, aren't you?
Yeah.
I just like the variety of fishing, if I'm honest.
I enjoy this.
Yeah. So last week I had a match on Monday, which was up Hengistbury Head. So I was on the beach gear, I was chucking 5 and 6 ounces of lead into the rough, catching wrasse and bits and bobs like that. On the Wednesday, light spinning gear down Stampit, spinning for the mullet. On the Saturday morning, I was down the river first thing, half 4 in the morning, catching chub on my river gear.
Lovely.
So just that variety of fishing, I just love it.
That's what it needs
and
to
then
be.
back out today with the beach gear, hoping to catch a hound or a stinger.
Good.
You can't get bored of fishing. If you get bored of fishing, change what you're doing. Just go do something else. A different style of fishing, not golf. For the love of God, don't do golf.
Have you heard of any big stingrays being caught this year?
Yeah.
Like 50, 60 pounders.
Well, a guy called Tom Short, one of our local guys our way, Lymington based, he fished Lymington Seawall at a 41.
Oh wow.
But it bottomed out 41 pound scales, I think. So
Oh.
he's put 41 on it. It could have been heavier.
Yeah.
So who knows? Big old fish, that one. Especially from a venue like that. Fair play to you. Well done, Tom, if you're watching.
Yeah.
Big old stinger, that one, mate. Right. Liam just asked if I could quickly show him how to do a spider crab. So we thought we may as well do a quick demo on camera as well whilst we're doing it, really. So get yourself a wibbly wobbly lump of spider crabby gooiness. They really are quite revolting things, aren't they? I'm going to cut this into 4. I'm going to be quite frivolous tonight. That and the fact that it's not a massive spider crab. Basically just cut lumps out of your crabs. When you cut them up, they'll be all watery and messy and gooey and horrible like that. Well, that's fine, because we're just going to put a ton of bait elastic around it. They really are a damn good bait.
And all that gooey horribleness is just going to wash out all around the bait and bring in the fish.
Exactly that. Right, on my two-pronged bait tool we go. So even a quarter of a small crab, it's still a big old bait.
Yeah.
I'm just going to put my hook. I'll just nick it through the end there. Whip, 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 whip. This sort of thing you can use bucket loads of elastic if you like.
In what instance would you say you can use too much elastic?
Wow, just if you're really masking your bait, I suppose. But modern bait elastics, like this Baitex, I'm on the mediums, not even the fine. They're so fine. You'd have to put a mile on, I think, to actually mask a bait. If I was fishing a match, I'd be a little bit more cautious as well, because the more elastic you put on, the harder it is to get the bait off when you go to change over. So therefore, potentially wasting a bit of time. But freelancing, that really doesn't matter. Right, there we go. Bit of bait, a bit of spider crab with that hook. Just going to put my circle hook in the top there, and there's that. There you go, nice lump of spider crab on my panel, ready to get launched out there. Guaranteed to catch a smoothound.
Guarantee he's got it on a bar rig too.
Oh, I've got a bite.
Ooh.
That looked a bit bassy though.
Still a fish?
There's still a fish. That's on the worm on the close range, on the orange one on the right hand side. Certainly didn't look like a stingray. There you go, look. Let's see what it is. First cast anyway, we got a bite. It was a bream. You know, the moment I say 2-0 Pennells, you're not going to catch many bream, are you? There you go. First stingray of the session. That's a bite on the crab already. Again, don't think it's necessarily a hound or a stinger. What have we got? 1 times Solent bass, eating my valuable crab bait. I was getting a load of little rattles and stuff on that rod again. 20 minutes, stripped. Pesky little bream, I think. Fish on then?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Something lazy.
Something lazy and heavy. We were just over at my rods, baiting up, doing something intellectual, I'm sure.
Having a chin wag as you do.
And all of a sudden your rod's gone bang, hasn't it? And your line has definitely gone off down that way.
Yeah.
What are you calling, mate? What are you calling?
I'm going to say bass.
Bass. Okay. There's a hound.
Hound.
Hey! We were both wrong.
There we go, Tom.
Woo.
First hound of the session.
First hound of the session. Well done,
Happy
matey.
days.
I catch the tiny bream, you catch the hounds.
Lovely, that's how it's done. See? You can't come down my beaches and start catching my fish.
No, oh my God.
Now I've said that, he's going to have a stingray.
Hope so. Well done, matey. First real blood to Liam. I'm still getting battered by little fish. Pesky little things. It's nice that there's lots of life down here, though. Lovely venue. What was your hound on? Crab or worm? Crab. Just plain crab, right. Drop me right slack. Yeah, there we go. Just swimming towards me. Oh, there we go. It was just swimming towards me. Oh, fish on. I thought I missed it. It was just swimming straight towards me.
Oh, lovely.
That was on the close range one as well.
And what are we calling it?
Little hound. Well, there we go. A humble hound, a little boy. Gave a nice little scrap. For quite a small fish, that actually scrapped quite well.
It did, yeah.
Fun, yeah. There we go. First one for me for the night. That's 1 all, but you beat me on size, mate.
Thanks, Tom.
Oh! Liam, I've never seen Liam run so quickly. I think we've got to run a hounds.
I was just walking back to my rod and all of a sudden, I could hear it screaming away. Oh, this one's fighting a little bit better than the last one.
Better one, mate. Well done, mate.
Ooh. Oh. Ooh, this is exciting, Thomas.
Liam's got the silly hound grin going on. Hear that line whistling in the wind. Swimming towards you now.
A little bit, yeah. Now, you might think I'm making a bit of a meal of this, but it's not often I catch a good fish on a beach, so I'm going to make a meal of it.
Yeah, you want to make the most of every minute. Ooh.
This is off again.
Looks like a nice one, mate.
It does look a bit better, doesn't it?
Oh, that's a better one, mate. Oh, look at
that's
that.
nice.
That's a good fish. That's a lump.
Oh, wow, can I weigh that?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's probably my PB.
Well done, mate. Right, what's your PB?
I'd say I've never actually weighed them. I would guess about £8.
£10. Oh,
£10.
No!
Hang on, £10.
Look at that, right on the nose. Well done, mate. Double figure hound.
Double for me.
Well done, mate. What a fish. £10
Beautiful.
on the dot.
I'm very happy with that.
Absolutely, you should be. She's a beauty. Little starry. Right, not a little starry, sorry, a big starry. Well done, mate. Get her back. Well done, buddy.
Yeah, thanks.
Ah, what? So you catch £10 hounds, and I was going to say 10 ounce bass, not even 10 ounces. He's in again. That shot off like a rocket.
Wow.
Hello.
That's quite a tight drag on there as well.
That doesn't look like a small fish, Liam.
It certainly feels a bit bigger. I was on the phone to my cousin then. He's still on the phone. He can hear us, but he can't see us right now.
Is that Ollie?
Yeah.
Hang on, let's get Ollie in the video, look. There you go, look. You're in the video now, Ollie.
Oh, we've gone way down the beach.
They really do shoot off downside, don't they?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's just really, really lively. I don't think it's as big as your last one. Oh. Hey. Well done, mate. There you go, matey. Hound number 3 for you for the night. Another cracker.
I'm happy with that.
That thing shot off like a rocket, didn't it?
It did. I was amazed.
That fought harder than your 10, I reckon.
Yeah, definitely.
Great sport. Right, get her back. Let's get another one.
Happy days.
Well done, mate. Oh, I think I've gone slack. Mine's gone completely slack. Is it still going to be on there? Yes. Oh, Christ. Yes, it's still on there. Fish on! Woo! God, that was aggressive. It was probably just as well I had my drag set light. Had no idea that was going off behind me whilst we were sorting Liam's out. Could well have lost my rod. Get bait in the water, mate. They're out there, they're feeding.
Is it fighting well?
It's a heavy fish.
I'll land this one for you quickly.
Feels bigger than my last one anyway. But then, you know, I've had dogfish bigger than my last one. Oh, that's a heavy fish. That is a heavy fish. Doing the same trick as yours now, it's going off downside. Come on, you. Oh, it's peeling off again. It's staying sort of low and real heavy. Now it's woken up. Why are they so angry here? That's a ridiculously angry fish.
I know, it's great. Oh, there it goes again.
No pressure, Liam. Don't drop my fish.
He's off.
Oh, that's a beast.
Oh, hello, Tom.
Oh my word.
This is hound number 4 for me.
Get
Happy
out
days.
of it.
Oh, come on, Tom.
Right, we're going to put predictions on this.
12-3.
Ooh, I'm going to be more confident. My PB is 14.10. So. Ah, 13.15.
Wow.
Good fish though. Happy with that. They're going to come out 13.15. No, sorry, 13.11.
13-11.
Sorry,
yeah.
13.11. 4 ounces for the wasteling. There we go. 13.11. New YouTube PB, if not quite a personal PB. What a fish! Stoked with that. There you go, mate. That was a great fight. Mwah, thank you. Boosh! Straight up. Woo! I don't want to get too carried away because, you know, it's been a little hound session and it's been quite good so far, but if I was pushed to sort of rate Warsash out of 10 right now, I'd probably give it 13. What a fish! 13, 11, 13, 11. And it fought like mad. I've had a few hounds this year already. We've been very lucky on the hounds. That thing was on steroids. Liam's last one, not his double, his other was just under double, I reckon. That went like absolute craziness as well. In again, mate.
In again.
Get in.
And it's gone.
What do you reckon?
It's gone.
It's gone. No.
Gone.
Oh.
Gone. Oh, no.
Oh well. Never mind. There's more out there. They're still feeding, mate. So get the bait back in the water.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Fish, fish, fish.
Hey.
Yeah. Fish on.
How's it feel?
Yeah, feels like another nice one. Oh. Ah, these are hard ass fish. I don't think it's a 13 pounder, but
No?
still a whole lot of fun. Here she comes. Another one in the bag.
Great.
There we go. What are we up to now? How many's up for the sesh?
So I've had 3, you've had 3.
I've had 3, so six landed, couple lost. Absolutely cracking session. Love it. Let's get it back. I've caught the biggest smoothound of the night. Just gone 10:30. What can I say, mate? That was awesome,
That's
mate.
been a great session. Absolutely brilliant.
What do we have? 4, 3, 7 hounds? Well, not counting that. 7.1 hounds.
A couple of other species thrown in for a bonus. A couple of bass and
a
a
little bream. I thought, you know what? Initially, when they started getting those quite early on, I was like, oh, they can be a pain.
Getting a little bit worried.
Ruin the session.
Yeah.
Then the hound started, and it's been epic. To be fair, we could probably carry on fishing, and I reckon we'll catch more.
Yes, I think we can go a couple more hours.
But the scourge of a working life.
Yeah.
We've both got to get up early, so we've both got to walk away from fish, which is really sad. I don't want to. Anyway, loved Warsash. First time I fished here. Absolutely love it. I will be back probably tomorrow, and then the day after, and the day after. Didn't get a stinger though, did we?
No stinger, unfortunately, but
can't really complain.
We know they're here.
Yeah.
Lots of people have had them recently.
Yeah, I've seen quite a few pictures of stingers out of here. So
definitely going to have to try again soon.
Yeah, definitely. Absolutely. Do you know one thing I would do differently?
Go on.
Judging how well it's fished on these small tides, on that slack top of tide when there's been no tidal movement, I'd just bring some lighter rods.
Yeah.
I think you could have some real good fun with the hounds here. You know, half of the fish we caught tonight were caught at, what, 50 yards?
Less than, yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, love that. Right, anyway, Liam, thank you for the invite. Thank you for showing me the venue.
Thanks for coming.
And thanks for an awesome session.
Thank you.